Hey boys, welcome back to some more Ashes Cricket Spin Bowling Career. It is the game 3 of this Test match series. Australia v India. We're at Eden Gardens for this one. And yeah, if you watched the last couple episodes, game 2, it had been an absolute just... what's the word? I mean, frustration is like the biggest word for that. Frustration on my part, and probably a very big missed opportunity. It obviously turned out to be a draw, so India still have a 1-0 lead in this series. We win the toss, and we're gonna have a bat once again. The pitch, having a little sky over the pitch, it looked a little green on top, so it could be a little bit of nip early on for the Pacers. But yeah, we're off to a pretty good start with Renshaw and Warner. But yeah, last game, I mean, the confidence should be up for the boys. The bowlers maybe not so much, but the batters did a good job. We had an okay game. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but yeah, we were just we actually bowled really well as this one. Good lord. Almost our first ball. Actually no, that was our second ball. We missed the first one, but I don't know how that somehow missed the stumps, thankfully. That was close. But yeah, we're in a good spot here. David Warner is killing at 137. Make that 144. He's fast approaching his 150. But yeah, we were just unlucky. Sometimes you say that and it's a bit give or take, but we were actually extremely unlucky in that last game with the ball. Oh boy. But yeah, hopefully, confidence is up. Hopefully we can just get those breakthroughs. That's what we need. We need to pick up 20 wickets to win this game, obviously. And that's what we need to do. So yeah, the batting has started out well, and personally, we've had a pretty good series so far with the bat. One big 100. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get the 50 last game, so a bit of a failure, I would say, with the bat. But the average is still pretty solid for the series. It's right here. We come down the pitch. I was getting a little frustrated with the spot he was bowling. I was trying to just throw off his length a bit, but he darted in it a bit shorter. It was right here. I couldn't believe this. It's gonna be not out. Okay, that was close. David Warner, maybe be a little bit careful. The direct hit was a little ridiculous, but yeah, that was close. That was tight. Thankfully he slid his bat, but a little casual. As this time we are able to just work with the pace of the ball, the spin, just flick it down to fine leg. And it looks like, they're starting to set their fields according to the way we like to play. They've got a couple of sweepers out on the leg side. They got a deepish point/cover as Ishant Sharma comes in. He's been tapped around, that's for sure. As this one is a big outside edge. Good lord. That was a very thick edge, thankfully. I mean, a bit of luck going our way. We didn't have any luck last game, so it's good to see. This one is just, they had 3 slips in and somehow it's missed everyone. Like, they're pretty tight, Probably should have them a little bit spread, but we'll take it, dude. We'll take the 4. That's, that's for sure. As again, this one, look, similar delivery. We were smart, though. We let it go. Clever batting that time. But yeah, we can afford to be a little aggressive. Honestly, this one is banged and it was shortish, but it actually wasn't as short as we thought. But we're again, that is our bread and butter. That is our bread and butter. I always talk about it, but I just love the short stuff. We just rock back. It wasn't even that short. It obviously said it was going to be short, but it didn't really get up. So it was a good shot, and then again, follows up with a good length delivery, which a bit of a nip. Like I said, the pitch a little bit green on top, and it did take off. Like that really, I don't know if it was a traditional leg cutter, but it did definitely go away from us. So it's it's a good ball to leave at this stage. David Warner has picked up his 150, so I mean, good lord, 154 for 159. We're 22 off 23. Yadav is already bowled. Good lord, he's up to his 20th over. He's been worked pretty hard here. That's a good shot. Finally getting able to use our feet, get down the track, and actually get a little bit of timing on it. it used to be, like, before they changed the batting a lot, you used to be able to charge the spinners, and on the hardest difficulty, I could pretty much, like a good length ball like this, if I charged in previous versions, like, I could hit it for 4 pretty much every time. Well, not every time, but it was very, very easy to time it and just smash it off a charge. But ever since they, you know, made the batting a lot more tricky, a lot more difficult, charging the spinners is it's a gamble, that's for sure. Unless you get to like a full toss of it, you can easily get out, which is good. It is good. Like, you have to pick the deliveries, and you know, if you don't get to the pitch of it, then like real cricket, you're gonna be in a little bit of strife. As again, just flicking this one away. You're gonna push for 2, but it's not there. Don't run yourself out. Don't need to do that. As another spinner comes in. He's bowled 20 over. Good lord, they. Yeah. Oh no. Davey, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll take that. That's our fault. Tried the sweep shot. I just took off because I didn't think I saw someone right there. But yeah, yeah, we definitely ran David Warner out right there. That was a bit of a mistake for sure. Yeah, that was our fault. we'll take the blame for that one. But like I was going to say, Yadav here, he's almost at 20 overs. Old mate before was 20 overs, so two of their spinners have bowled 40 overs in 60 overs. Good God. Get some pace on, dude. I need to face the pace, but we're batting nicely. 32 off 33, where, you know, like previous games, we're just working it around. Is this one actually a straight drive? Don't see too many of those against the spinners, timing it nicely past the bowler for a couple of runs. Usually I don't play the ball like straight down the pitch like that, because like I've gotten out so many times like caught and bowled. I'm always like I'm very nervous to do it, but I should do it more, because like when I bowl spin, and right here again, just 2 in a row, beautiful shot. When I bowl spin, like my player doesn't feel the ball, so you know, hopefully the AI is similar where they just don't touch it. So 3 runs basically as we move to 40. Again, approaching a 50. I'd love to pick up a 50 in the first innings. Is this one? Oh my God. Oh, I was probably going to roll back onto the stumps, but thankfully the keeper saved our ass there. Which I don't feel is bullshit, because in real life I would have like kicked the ball away. But in the game, obviously the batters don't do that. So I don't think it's that cheesy that the keeper picked it up, because, I mean, it was just sort of sitting there. It might have rolled onto the stumps, but who knows. This one is flicked away nicely. They do have a fairly defensive field for sort of those shots and the sweeps, but you can still find the gaps, still pick up the odd 2 there if we get it just right. So yeah, Yadav continuing. I actually like the left arm, like my bowling, the left arm leg spin, I guess. The Chinaman, but the off spin and the traditional leggies, this one, beautiful stuff. That's what I'm talking about. If you can charge down the pitch, get to it on the full like that, then you know, if you time it well, it's going to go. But if you don't get to the pitch, then you're in trouble. But that's a good shot. So we move to 47 now, facing some pace here. This one is flicked away nicely. Gonna push, should get 3 actually. This should bring up the 50. It's gonna go 4 in fact. So there we have it. There's our 50. Continuing some good form with the bat. It's been a good series so far. You know, we're averaging pretty well. There's the wagon wheel, pretty much all around the ground. A lot square just because we face a lot of spin. As Ishant Sharma comes back into the attack. Peter Hanscom and myself putting on a nice little partnership here, as this one is banged in short. We pull it away. Again, it wasn't that short, but the gap is there. We're not going to go after it when it's in that position. Just, you know, middle stump. Not, you know, obviously the ball is 70 overs old now. I was gonna say overs, but 70 overs old, so it's not much sideways movement anymore. The pitch still looks a little bit of a green tinge still, so in 10 overs time, a new ball, it might be a little bit tricky for the first few, but we also could score some runs a bit more freely. As we move on to 58 now. 58 off 54. Hanscom hasn't had much of the strike. He's still 15 off 22, but yeah, we're just working it nicely. This time again, straying a bit leg side, working it off the pads for a couple. and moving into the 60s. So can we pick up another 100? That I mean, 3 test matches, 200s. You'd be pretty happy with that strike rate. This one is going down a leg that actually didn't even appeal, thankfully. Yeah, 361. We're setting up a very good. That's a good shot. Just played it late, let it come onto the bat. There's no one back there. That's 4 all the way. But yeah, we're setting up a good first innings here, and it's similar to the last game. So hopefully, the score we put on here, we can actually, bundle them out. This one is hit up in the air and is caught by Ishant Sharma, and they go up, not given. I thought this was out, honestly. I thought I was gone. They're having a little conference in the middle. They're not going to appeal it. I had to look at the replay because I thought this just came off the glove, maybe. I thought it maybe just top edge or glove, but as we see here, it's a bit of a nasty blow, honestly. It's going like right off the elbow, so good decision by the umpy. That's a nasty shot, though. Look at the ball, good lord. One of the should be getting actually some good reverse swing. That is, one of the sides is actually pretty solid, and then the other side is scuffed up to no end. So, yeah, thankfully we didn't get out right there. As this time we play it along the ground, and again, I love that swivel shot. I'm actually, playing. I usually, like I said, I play it usually aggressive, like in the air, but this one along the ground and a lovely little swivel. It does look reminiscent of Steve Smith's little pull shot there. As again, we're just going to play it through the gap, picking up another couple. Again, dealing with a lot of running between wickets, a lot of 2s. In this innings, which is always good. 71 now, getting up there. Peter Hanscom, again, he's batting nicely. 23. As this is a good shot straight down the ground. Going to sneak a single, and the spin is back on. Ashwin is going to continue as this one played down. They don't actually have. They have a. I couldn't even see him back there. They have a deep long off, which is a little bit defensive. We haven't really looked to really go after the spin in this game, and I'm not gonna try to take him on. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna try to play square the wicket, and that's what we do. Just use the pace, use the spin. It is gonna be cut off by the fielder, so another 2. Gonna wear ourselves out, but that's what we're all about. So move on to 76 now. But with this defensive field, I mean, there's going to be a lot more 2s. Like offside now, we can probably be a little bit more, not aggressive, but look to play it through there. Is this one? We do use our feet. Didn't get any timing on it, but pretty safe shot, honestly. This one is flicked away. Bit aggressive. I don't know if I really meant to play it like that, but it's not even going to go for 4, so we didn't really time it well, but it is going to push us into the 80s. So 81 now off 72. This has just been a fantastic innings, honestly. We batted beautifully, and hopefully we can push and see ourselves get to the triple figures. I think we deserve it, but there's a long way to go. 19 more runs to get. This one is banged in short and is cut away beautifully, but it's straight down the throat of the fielder. Can you believe it? It was carded. Ishant Sharma, a short, wide tracker, but we have just picked the man out. Oh, that's devastating. A century is gone, begging. It was good. It's almost gone for 6. It's straight down his throat. Can you believe it? But that's gonna pull us up for this part. We will come back with the second stanza of this 3rd test match. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like, and I will see you in the next one.